Manny Pacquiao pens a personal message for Mario Barrios after controversial draw. For a moment, keep aside the 8 division titles, legacy, retirement, and comeback. If there's one thing most acknowledge about Manny Pacquiao, then it's his humility. Growing up, the PacMan saw his family struggle for bread, so he took up fighting to support. Only he turned up so good that he's now ranked among the all-time greats. But despite reaching the heights, Pacquiao has always remained a grounded person. One only needs to take a look at his heartfelt message that follows the title fight against Mario Barrios. Last weekend, after a 4-year hiatus, the sporting icon was back in action. But despite a solid performance, he had to settle for a draw. The outcome that witnessed 2 identical scores stirred up heated debates, including Manny Pacquiao. Many diehards and experts felt he won the fight. The disappointment was quite visible. Still, notwithstanding the controversy and his anguish, Pacquiao believes without Barrios, it wouldn't have been possible for him to give his best at age 46, when most fighters bow down to Father Time. So while concerns over the PBC Amazon Prime headliner at NGM Grand continue to rage, boxing's sole 8-division champion decided to express a few words of gratitude, including a note to his opponent as well. As he always does, Manny Pacquiao thanked the Almighty and his biggest supporters, his family. "Thank you, Lord, for keeping us safe in the ring. I want to thank my wife, my kids, my family, and everyone who supported me throughout this fight." Next, it was Mario Barrios' turn. Calling out the San Antonio-born world champion, a true warrior, Pacquiao said, "To Mario Barrios, you are a true warrior. It was an honor to share the ring with you." Once again, he thanked God for giving him the strength and ability to compete. Later, he addressed fans spread across the globe and back home in the Philippines. Manny Pacquiao's message elicited a stream of reactions. From greatest ever to a simple, "You're a legend," fans were captivated by the living legend's humility and his effortless ability to mesmerize. While he may thank Barrios and fans, a parallel narrative has emerged on the sidelines. What's next for Manny Pacquiao? The road ahead for Manny Pacquiao. As he came out of the arena, Pacquiao seemed positive about extending his boxing career. But the larger question remains, who will he fight next? One of the likeliest possibilities remains a rematch with Mario Barrios. He said, "Of course I'd like a rematch. I want to leave a legacy and make the Filipino people proud." He seems to have found some answers to his fight ending in a draw. Reportedly, he had a short training camp to prepare for the July 19 bout. Within the ring, despite showcasing his razor-sharp reflexes and legendary combinations, Pacquiao's mid-fight slowing down became his undoing. It gave Barrios enough space to charge back and swing scores. If not the rematch, then another fight appears feasible. A matchup against WBA regular champion Rolando Romero. With a decisive win over Ryan Garcia, the former light welterweight title holder ushered in a fresh breath of air into his career. Now on the hunt for his next opponent, Romero recently expressed interest in exchanging jabs with the boxing great. Nonetheless, Manny Pacquiao cannot ignore that he's 46. He cannot take risks like he used to back in his prime. So he and the team will need to have a huddle and make a conscious decision about the best course of action, rather than rushing into one that could turn out to be disastrous. What would you advise Manny Pacquiao to do next? Retire or continue?